Hi everybody, my name is Caesar, and in this presentation I'm going to show you how you can obtain more patients and clients using video marketing. And like I said, my name is Caesar Delgadillo. I am a nurse. I'm also a healthcare video consultant and video strategist to help healthcare providers, doctors, therapists, anybody in healthcare really to help leverage the power of video marketing. As far as my background, I am a nurse, mostly ER nursing, and I'm always going to be an ER nurse in heart. I've been a float nurse, I've worked ICU, telemetry, IMC, pediatrics, PICU, case management, home health, hospice, which I really enjoyed. I had really nice experiences with hospice. A lot of people think that hospice is sad, but honestly, you learn a lot from people who know they're going to die. And for that, I am grateful that I got a chance to work hospice. I've been a clinic supervisor. To most recently, I'm working at poison control, at a poison control center. Now, I have been featured in the ebook by Next Wave Connect on 35 Ways Social Collaboration is Transforming Healthcare. Now, this video is for you if you need patients and more customers. If you want to increase your practice, if you want to reach a certain demographic or niche, if you're looking for your ideal patient and clients that would most benefit from your service. This video is for you if you want to help educate your current population, your current customers or patients, and future patients as well. This video is for you if you want to share important and relevant content, basically your knowledge. If you're a doctor, you have tons of knowledge that you share with your patients every day, and video marketing is just another way, an avenue to help you do that. This video is for you if you want to increase your online presence, if you want to be found on YouTube, on Facebook, on Google. This video is for you if you want to ramp up your healthcare marketing plan. And even if you don't like the camera, video experience is not required. You can also leverage the power of video. Now, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to simply do this by becoming a healthcare ace. Now, what exactly is a healthcare ace? Now, a healthcare ace is somebody that's an authority in their community, somebody that is a credible provider, and somebody that's an expert in their field. Okay? Now, projections for video marketing in 2018, it's only going to increase more and more. In 2015, experts thought that 77% of consumer internet traffic was going to come from video. 2017, 69. By 2018, it's going to be 79% or higher. Now, currently, there's a big battle going on. Facebook and YouTube. You need to realize that the 3 top websites in the world are Google, Facebook, and YouTube. And they all want your videos. Now, how can you do this? Is one better than the other? No, one is not better than the other, although you can use them separately. For example, Facebook is more as a social website. You can share a lot of your testimonies. You can help target your niche. It's more of a short strategy session. If you want to reach people in a short amount of time, Facebook is a way to do that. YouTube, think of YouTube as a huge video library. It's filled with knowledge, and that's a way to help leverage your knowledge by using videos. So, a couple ways you can use Facebook is to help reach short-term goals, right? You can help market your videos by targeting your niche audience, your ideal customer. YouTube, on the other hand, think of it as a huge video library. Video library where you can share your knowledge and answer your patients and your clients, your customers' FAQs, answering questions and providing knowledge. You can help leverage your testimonials. If you have a great testimonial from a patient, from a client, use video marketing. You can help create a educational video series. Let's say you're a dentist. You want to showcase the basic techniques to proper brushing of your teeth, proper flossing. You can make a short video series using those techniques. You can offer coupons, discounts. You can offer free trials and consultations. You can use prizes or giveaways. You can make it fun. You can help discuss hot topics, keywords, and overall, when people are searching for something, you need to realize that keywords are really key. So who can become an ace? Really, anybody can become an ace. The hardest part is knowing how to break down your information or your knowledge to where it's easy to access. It's easy to find. So your primary care doctors, chiropractors, physical therapists, pediatricians, OB doctors, your orthopods, plastic and cosmetic surgeons, cardiologists, cardiovascular, nephrologists, urologists. You know, it really depends on your practice, but all practices have frequently asked questions. Specialists, dentists, orthodontists, diabetes education, you know, talking about insulin pumps. How can I troubleshoot my insulin pump? And I'm sure there's several problems that may arise, there's a series of troubleshooting those problems. DME companies, your local pharmacies, and really all healthcare providers and educational institutions. It's all about sharing content and sharing your knowledge. Now, two things that I like to focus on is focusing on patient education and patient communication using video. Now, there's a big disconnect, right, between what a doctor says and what a patient understands. And being a nurse, as nurses, we act as that bridge to bridge the communication. You know what? Tell me what you understood from the doctor. And a lot of times that information is not correct, or it was misunderstood. So I put a little cartoon. This is what I heard, but this is what I meant, is what the doctor, what he tried to say is not what the patient heard, right? Another example of miscommunication is a doctor prescribing, doctors' handwritings are not the best. Sometimes they're hard to read. It's hard to decipher them. So this doctor saying, the caption underneath is saying, I'm prescribing a squiggly line, 2 slanted loops, and something that looks like a P or a J. And patients have no idea what they're saying. So patient education and patient communication is key, and video is one way to help bridge that gap together. So this infographic shows a couple of different things. Let's focus on the I and the E. I, you need to inform and inspire. With E, let me go back. With E, you need to educate and entertain, right? And they're all connected. So if you inform somebody, if you educate them on their disease process, on how to use medical equipment, you're helping to educate them, right? But also educate them at a convenient time. If they're at home, if they're in the hospital, everybody has a cell phone nowadays where they can look at different videos online, Facebook or YouTube. A lot of people like to inspire by showing their testimonials. Hey, you know what, Dr. So-and-so did the surgery on me and my life is so much better, is an example. Entertaining, there's so many ways to entertain people. You can be funny, you can be serious, you can be unique, just by showing your personality. Everybody has personality, and there's different ways to show that. Now, you got to remember that your competitor is online, right? They're fighting for attention from your customers, from your clients. You must always remember to be professional, be respectful. Never practice online, right? You can answer questions in general form as far as a disease process. Make sure to always consult their primary care doctor. But really just answer questions in a generic form. It's all about helping educate. You don't need to be an expert, right? But you do need to know the basics of social media and healthcare. You don't lie about your services. You know, you're going to guarantee to lose so many pounds with me if you do this or that. No, you can't really lie. And don't, I would advise it as far as not asking too many questions online. If anything, you can always follow up with a doctor's visit or maybe on the phone. So those are some things to keep in mind. Another thing is to use strategic content that can be repurposed. What I mean by that is you can use a video, you can email it, you can write a newsletter, but it's really to help repurpose that content in different ways. Infographics, I like infographics because they're short, concise, and to the point. In the office, you can find a super user to help manage those accounts, your social media accounts. Keep an eye on any questions or comments that might come about. And then, just understand there's so many tools, so many new updates for Facebook and YouTube that you can help leverage those, right? You just need to keep up to date with those changes, and some of them, for the most part, are good changes that will help your business. So the whole thing is to share your knowledge, provide value, provide good content, and answering your customers, your patients' frequently asked questions. Really, the number of topics are endless. And it is different for every provider, for every practice. The whole thing is to hone your questions to your certain niche. Make sure to get feedback from your patients. What is it that you want to know from me? How can I help you? How can I help educate you on the process, on the disease process, on your medical questions? You can always ask for feedback, and feedback, I'm a big believer in feedback. Whether it's good or bad, tell me. If I'm doing good, tell me. If I'm doing bad, tell me. If I can build on something, let me know. So ask your patients, what is it that you want to learn from me? And what is the best way? But I can tell you right now that video is one way that can be really, really helpful to help grow your practice. So I am offering a free download of an infographic to help jumpstart your video marketing plan. And I'm also offering a free 30-minute video session. If you can please go to http:// bit.ly/free 30-minute video consultation. And the link will be at the bottom of this video. Just go ahead and enter your name and email. And the first 13 people will get a free 30-minute video session and video content infographic to help grow their practice. Well, I'm giving the infographic to everyone, although the first 13 people do get a free video. The first 13 people will get a free 30-minute video strategy session. So again, my name is Cesar. I am a nurse. Thank you very much for watching my presentation. If you have any questions, I will leave my email on the back. At the bottom of this video. Feel free to contact me at any time, and I will return your email. Thank you very much, and you have a good day.